What's up guys, LeftBurst here, and today we're going to do a Beyblade battle between the new Chozy Valkyrie. Actually, this thing isn't that new. This came out like a few weeks ago, but I'm still gonna call it new because it's the newest Bey to be released up until like we get Chozy Z Achilles or whatever. I call it Chozy Z Achilles. I'm pretty sure it's just called Chozy Achilles. It'd be weird if it was like Chozy Z Achilles. What am I talking about? I'm getting off track. Anyway, so yeah, you got the beautiful Chozy Valkyrie Zenith Evolution. This thing, oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. I love this Beyblade versus the whole Valkyrie line. So all the other Valkyrie Beyblades. Actually, I'll even include the single layer Valkyrie if I can find one. Here it is. I made a combo for it. I don't have the original colors for the single layer Valkyrie because I'm just poor like that. Actually, no, I'm more cheap. I just don't want to buy the single layer Valkyrie because like who likes single layer anyways? Anyway, so yeah, let me just introduce all the Beyblades. Of course, we got the single layer one. This is a recolored version that released in a random booster. This is Valkyrie Wing Excel, the classic Beyblade combo, the first Beyblade combo to be released. It was actually so good when it came out. I remember having this Beyblade and being amazing, but then like the thing about single layers is that their teeth are, I mean, they're just not made very well. So like when you battle with it, the teeth wear down, and therefore like it gets weaker teeth the more you battle with it, and it's just horrible. Once you layer down the teeth on a single layer, it's just like unusable. Anyway, so yeah, we got Valkyrie Wing Excel, solid combo. Then next evolution, we get Victory Valkyrie, boost variable. Definitely an evolution to this one. I mean, like aesthetic wise, it's an evolution, but I think the single one's actually better competitive, which is really sad. And then next up, we have God Valkyrie, or this one is Strike God Valkyrie 6 Vortex Ultimate Reboot. I decided to put like all like the fancy stuff on it just because I was like, why not put the fancy stuff on it? The fancy stuff is cool. So yeah, we got God Valkyrie 6 Vortex Reboot. Maybe like later in the battle I'll switch it up to like the normal reboot driver. And finally, we have it's like the Chozy Valkyrie Beyblade, but like not Chozy if that makes sense. It's the first Chozy version of Valkyrie, but it's not Chozy Valkyrie because now we have a Beyblade named Chozy Valkyrie. It's kind of confusing. Anyway, we have Winning Valkyrie 12 Volcanic, and I switched out its normal Volcanic driver for the Volcanic Dash just because I think it looks so well with like the Valkyrie layer or whatever, because it's like blue and red, and that's what the layer is. The layer is blue and red, and I think it looks great. Also, it is the Dash disc, so it does mean it has a tighter spring, which means it's not going to burst as much, but like Valkyrie didn't really burst much to begin with, so I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Anyway, let's get this battle started. Let's see if any of the Valkyries can beat the new Chozy Valkyrie. I'm kind of having my doubts because this is, in my opinion, by far the best Valkyrie. Actually, maybe like for its time, single layer Valkyrie was really good, but like Chozy Valkyrie, he's amazing. And like honestly, all the other Valkyries are really good for their time. Like I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Let's start from oldest, and we'll make our way up to the newest releases. Anyway, so yeah, let's start with the first Valkyrie, Valkyrie Wing Excel. Let's see how this Valkyrie does against Chozy Valkyrie. And just looking at these two Beyblades side by side, look how much Valkyrie has evolved. Like, you would never think this thing would turn into this monster. Oh my gosh, we're like 3 minutes 30 seconds in, and we still haven't done a battle. I'm sorry, I don't know, I'm just bad at videos, alright? Let's get this battle started with the Excel driver, still a really solid attack driver. 3, 2, 1, shoot. There's, the single layer Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Oh my goodness, the single layer Valkyrie is so light. This thing is so heavy. Look how small that Beyblade is, just getting thrown around. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, who do you think is gonna win this battle? Why am I even saying that? You guys probably already know who's gonna win this battle. I swear if the single layer one wins though, I'm actually gonna be like super the single layer actually almost won. I was like, oh my gosh, was the single layer actually gonna win? Anyway, we're gonna do like 2 to 3 battles between all the Valkyries before we move on. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Single layer Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Chozy Valkyrie. Yeah, the thing about the Chozy Bey, just like I was saying before, when you compete Chozy Beys with the single layer Beys, they are just so much more heavy. They're just gonna destroy. I mean, like, I feel like any Chozy Beyblade, or with at least the Chozy prefix, it's gonna destroy single layers, dual layers, maybe have some trouble against God layers, but for the most part, it's a lot heavier than God layers. Probably gonna beat the God layers. So yeah, let's do one more battle between the first Valkyrie and the latest Valkyrie. Let's see. Oh, again, these guys, it's like so crazy crazy. They don't even look like similar Beyblades. You would never think this guy would evolve into this guy, but it just happened, and it's like a natural progression. It's like kind of like Pokemon. Like, you never think that a Magikarp's gonna evolve into a Gyarados, but then you kind of just accept the fact, you know? Alright, let's see who's gonna win this. Oh my goodness, just getting thrown around. Okay, stadium out. So the winner is obviously going to be Chozy Valkyrie. Chozy Valkyrie didn't beat the singular Valkyrie. That'd just be really disappointing. That'd be really stupid. Also, guys, I'm wearing long sleeves for once. How do you like it? It's getting cold outside, so like, I'm a normal person, so I like to wear warmer things when it gets cold. I know there's some of you probably out there who are like wearing shorts and like 20-degree weather, and to you people, why? Anyway, let's move on to the next battle. We have, I think this is, alright, so this is definitely my favorite Valkyrie to be released, but before this one, Dual Layer Valkyrie was definitely my favorite, just because I loved its design. Its design's amazing, and it's really good at, like, attacking and moving and stuff. So yeah, let's get this battle started. Chozy Valkyrie versus Victory Valkyrie. I definitely think Chozy Valkyrie has more stamina, so I'm gonna launch it first. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Chozy Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Did I call it Winning Valkyrie? That's Victory Valkyrie. I mean, like, Winning Victory, they're kind of synonyms. You know, they should have done that for, like, the whole entire, like, Valkyrie line. It should have been, like, Victory Valkyrie, then, like, Winning Valkyrie, and, like, Success Valkyrie, and, like, what's another synonym for that? I don't know. Anyway, let's do that one more time. I gotta wear down the, evolution chip so it acts more like variable, because although variable just jumped out of the stadium and it's like super crazy and hard to control, I love it. It's just so fun to use. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Chozy Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1. Victory Victory Oh no! Oh my, like I was just saying, Victory Valkyrie is so fun to use, even though it like doesn't win any battles. It was like attacking like crazy. It was trying its best to beat Chozy Valkyrie, but of course Chozy Valkyrie is just that much better. Anyway, let's do one more battle between these two before we move on. Ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Chozy Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Victory Valkyrie. Okay, Victory Valkyrie with this crazy. Oh my god! He's so unpredictable. Oh my gosh, he just beat Chozy Valkyrie. He beat him with the jet shoots, guys. That's actually great. That's actually amazing. I love that. I love this Beyblade, guys. This Beyblade, it is so weird. It's so great at the same time. It's so great. It was like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just like, I'm super like confused. I can't put my thoughts into words right now, but it did like this epic launch where it was like a jet shoot. It like hit all the walls, and the thing about Victory Valkyrie, it's like all about luck. You launch the Beyblade, you know if it's going out of the stadium or if it's gonna stay in the stadium. This time we got really lucky because it hit the walls and not the pockets or whatever. So it hit the walls like a billion times, and it was able to get like a jet shoot on Chozy Valkyrie. And I think I'm gonna end the battle between them there, just because I like the underdogs, you know. Who doesn't like underdog stories? Underdog stories are awesome. Anyway, moving on to the next Valkyrie, we have the God Series Valkyrie, ironically called, or maybe not so ironically called guys, I just realized something. You know how it's the God series? It's named God Valkyrie. And you know how the Chozetsu series? And this is Chozy Valkyrie? It's kind of a connection, but like not really. Because then we also have like Chozy Spriggan, Chozy Achilles. So not really a connection. Anyway, let's get this battle started between God Valkyrie with the ultimate reboot versus Chozy Valkyrie, the ultimate Valkyrie Bay. I heard that they're making another Valkyrie though, like next year. Like the next series is also gonna have a Valkyrie. How are you going to? I'm so confused on what they're doing for the next series. So the next series, I'm a little puzzled. What do you do after Chozy? Because Chozy, you just like add a bunch of metal on the Beyblades. For like the next series next year, are they gonna stop or are they gonna keep? I'm pretty sure we already have like names for Beyblades next year, so I'm pretty sure the series is gonna keep on going. Plus, Takara Tomy is making like a lot of money on Beyblade, so like I don't see them stopping, which makes me kind of happy because like I really don't want them to just stop making like burst Beyblades. I love burst Beyblades. Anyway, so the next series, how are they gonna one-up this Valkyrie? Like, really, I don't understand how they can like make a better Bey than this. Like maybe the new Cho-Z series, like the new series after Cho-Z, they're gonna have to like add a lot more metal. Like the whole thing about Cho-Z was metal, but this new series, it has to be literally like metal fight Beyblades that explode. How cool does that sound? Metal fight Beyblades that explode. Like metal burst, metal explosion. That sounds like a Beyblade YouTube channel name. I'm pretty sure if you go on YouTube, you probably search up something like metal burst, you'll find a Beyblade channel. Anyway, I should make that Beyblade channel. All right, let's do one more battle between these two. Ready, 3, 2, 1, shoot. God Valkyrie. Yeah, God Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Strike God Valkyrie. Oh! Strike God Valkyrie beat Cho. Oh my, wow, I guess I'm just hyping Cho-Z Valkyrie up too much, because I'm like, this Beyblade is an amazing Beyblade, but then it loses to like 2 of its predecessors. I mean, granted, this one was probably luck, and granted, this one was also probably luck, but they still won. Anyway, should we do one more battle with God Valkyrie, or should we move on to Winning Valkyrie? Let's do one more battle with God Valkyrie. I'm actually gonna switch out the ultimate reboot tip for the lesser ultimate tip, I guess, just the normal reboot tip. Look at this upgrade, it's like so cool. I mean, like, I think the reboot tip functions better than the ultimate reboot tip, but you guys, you can't lie. The ultimate reboot just looks so much cooler. Look at these 2 Beyblades. I mean, did I say Beyblades? These guys are drivers. Look at these 2 drivers. I mean, this one looks so much better. I feel like they shouldn't have even released the volcanic driver, and they should have just like kept ultimate reboot. Like they shouldn't have released ultimate reboot in the God series. They should have just kept that idea, and then when Cho-Z Valkyrie, or when God Valkyrie evolved to Winning Valkyrie, they would have implemented the rubber ultimate reboot. I thought that would be like a better idea, but like I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna switch it to the regular reboot just because I think the regular reboot is more consistent and better. And we're gonna do one more battle between these two. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God Valkyrie, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Cho-Z, he is just so heavy, so bulky. It's a great attack layer. I don't know what to say. It's an awesome attack layer. Next time I go to a Beyblade tournament, I haven't gone to a Beyblade tournament since like the Baytuber Brawl guys, but in my area, in like the Virginia area. So if you guys live in the Virginia area, go to the Virginia tournaments for WBO Beyblade tournaments. I go there like occasionally, so if you guys want a chance to meet me, I might be there the next time you go. Anyway, let's move on to the final battle between Cho-Z Valkyrie and Winning Valkyrie. Also, I just realized something. I mean, I should have realized this earlier, I'm just stupid, but like the Zenith tip, it just looks like a completely upgraded version of like the Vortex. Oh, I totally forgot the Zenith tip had like a metal design. How did I forget that? But it looks so cool. The Zenith, frick, do I keep calling it tip? I'm so stupid. The Zenith, core disc. It has like a metal design and it just looks so cool. Look how cool this core disc is. It's amazing. It's such a good design. Anyway, let's move on to the final battle before I get off track and ramble on something else between Cho-Z Valkyrie and Winning Valkyrie. Let's see who's going to win this battle. It'd be kind of ironic if Winning Valkyrie doesn't win this battle, but like you never know. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Cho-Z Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Oh! Alright, so that's a pretty epic tie. The score is 0-0. Also, Winning Valkyrie definitely reminds me, I mean, obviously, Cho-Z Valkyrie reminds me more of Victory Valkyrie because the new evolution tip is very similar to the variable tip, but just the way Winning Valkyrie is launched and the way it moves, it definitely reminds me of Victory Valkyrie. Just so crazy, out of control. You don't know what's gonna happen. It's just fast. It's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, let's do a few more battles between these two. Ready, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Cho-Z Valkyrie, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Winning Valkyrie. Look at, oh my, I love, the thing is, there's so much to love about every Valkyrie in evolution. Alright, Winning Valkyrie just got destroyed because Cho-Z Valkyrie is a lot heavier. Even though Winning Valkyrie definitely has a lot more metal. Look how big Cho-Z Valkyrie is. And they look so different. Like, they're in the same, think about it, guys. These two Beyblades were released in, like, the same, generation. Is generation the right word to say? I would say, it's not, yeah, I would say generation. I don't know, how would you say that? Anyway, so yeah, they were both released in the Cho-Z series, and yet they look totally different. Their designs are, like, they don't look anything, I mean, obviously this one looks like a completely upgrade version, but at the same time, this one has more metal, so, like, I don't really know. Anyway, we're gonna do one more battle between these two before I end off the video. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There is our Chosi Valkyrie. And there's our winning Valkyrie not wanting to get off the launcher because it's stupid. We're gonna try to redo that battle, alright? Again, gotta wear out these, evolution kind of rubber teeth things. Like, I really want it to act more like variable because variable is a really fun driver. Ready, 3, 2, 1, shoot. There's Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1. There is, oh my goodness, solid hits from winning Valkyrie. Alright, Chosi. There we go. Chosi Valkyrie did manage to beat winning Valkyrie. Anyway, before I end off the video, I just want to say that each and every Valkyrie has like really I don't know, there's just something to like about them all. Like, something to like about every single Valkyrie. Like, the single layer one, it's, like, controlled, but it has crazy attack power. Definitely reminds me of, like, a Chosi Valkyrie kind of style, where it's, like, a controlled launch, but once you hit the Beyblade, it'll, like, launch you, like, to crazy distances, at least against, like, single layers. It's an awesome, sleek, like, well-designed Beyblade. It's a solid Beyblade. Then moving on, you have Victory Valkyrie. Yeah, and Victory Valkyrie's design is just awesome with the driver. Variable, it just moves around like crazy. It's an awesome Beyblade. Then you got God Valkyrie, which is it's another awesome Valkyrie because unlike the one before it where it's crazy unpredictable, it's fun to use, this one it has like a mode change in the middle of battle. Or it's not a mode change, but more like how do you say this? More like I'm gonna call it a mode change. Anyway, so yeah, it goes like fast, it goes slow, and then it goes faster later in battle, and that's really cool to watch. Also, it has like a bunch of like gimmicks to it. Like you can add a lot of stuff to this one. Like for instance, you can like add the Strike God chip, you can add the ultimate reboot driver, it's epic. And then next you get the Chosi Valkyrie, or not Chosi, well I guess this is the Chosi Valkyrie, but it's called Winning Valkyrie. And Winning Valkyrie just like the dual layer version is crazy unpredictable, but although it's crazy unpredictable and awesome, it also has the metal layer. And the metal layer is such a clean design Valkyrie. Like when you think of Valkyrie, at least for me, I think of Winning Valkyrie. Like definitely this design. They didn't really do anything for the Valkyrie line. Like they didn't really add anything new. Like how the God Valkyrie added like the kind of like bound attack wings. This one just kind of added metal to Victory Valkyrie, so it's definitely like a standard Valkyrie design, but it still looks really sleek, really awesome design. And finally, for the I'm just like rambling on. I don't know why I didn't end the video like 2 minutes ago when the video should have ended. I'm sorry. If you guys want to leave this video right now, you can. I just want to explain why I love all the Valkyries. The Valkyrie line, it's just, they're all, again, like I'm trying to explain, all the Valkyries are so likable, and finally you have the Chosi Valkyrie with an awesome design. It's so great. It's so awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video off there. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see more battles with the Valkyries or whatever, leave a like, leave a comment, leave some battle suggestions or like whatever you want. I don't know. I read the comments occasionally, so if you guys want to say something like, Noah, I really love your YouTube channel, that'll make me feel happy or whatever. But if you guys want to say, Noah, I hate your voice, can you please stop talking? That'll make me feel worse, and I don't know what I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a nice day. LeftBurst out.